Hey y'all, welcome to video number 6, and this is going to be all about placing your first order. This is probably going to be the longest video. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible as I have with all the others, but I'm going to actually show you how to put in an order. And hopefully right now we're closing your launch party. That is the party that we created in video number 2, I think. And you've been sharing that link with your people. You've been collecting orders. Hopefully you have been able to have a launch party. And now you've got some orders to put in and you don't know what to do next. That is what I'm going to show you today. I do want to say this is not about parties. This is about different kinds of orders. We are going to put in a party order, but this is not about different kinds of parties. For different kinds of parties, I suggest you check our team pages. Put in basket party or home party or Facebook party. You can use the search bars on the team pages and everything that has ever been posted in those team pages will come up. It's really interesting to be able to see the way different people do different parties. There's no one right way to do them. So I encourage you to check those if you're interested in learning about different kinds of parties. Also search YouTube. You'll find people all over the world on YouTube that do parties different ways. But parties are very important. And although this video is not about necessarily different kinds of parties, I do want to stress that parties of some kind, which is really a fancy term for gathering orders, you don't have to have a party where you clean your house and invite a bunch of people over. It's just a fancy way to say of collecting orders. Parties are essential to your business because it is how you're going to grow. It's how you're going to meet new people by referrals or however you do that. It's how you're going to grow your business. So there are a few different types of orders that I'm going to go over really quick before I actually show you how to put in a party order. One kind of order is called PWS order, and what that is a personal website order, meaning someone went to your website and they placed an order online. We call those PWS orders. Those people are going to pay shipping when they order from your website, always. So always remember that. But it's going to ship right to that customer. They're just ordering from your website and the goodies ship right to their house. Always direct your customers if you know someone that's going to place. Sometimes you don't know and someone will just pop on your website and order from you. But if you know someone is going to order from your website, meaning they've asked for your link, send them a party link. That way they can order through your open party, which I'm going to talk a little bit about in a second. And your host rewards will build up by them ordering through your party link. You always, always, always need to have an open party in your website. That is what we did in video 2. We opened a party. So your launch party is your first party you have, but you can name it anything. Online orders, May orders, whatever you want to name it, but you need to have an open party. That way when people do order from your website, they can order through that party link and you will eventually get host rewards on that. All right, the next kind of order, which I'll show you where the button is when I show you how to put in the order, but it's called an individual order. And this is going to be through your workstation, not your website. The only time you ever need to do an individual order is when you have to order some stuff and you don't have enough for a qualifying party, but you have business supplies to order, okay? And I want to really stress this. If you need to just order some bars or something, go to your website and order from a party link, okay? You can't order business supplies from your website, your PWS. You can order them from your workstation. So if you have business supplies, stickers, or whatever else it is, you can order that and attach it to an individual order. But that's really the only time I suggest you doing an individual order, because otherwise there's really no need to do that. Since I said something about business supplies, we have a Scentsy consultant store that's in your workstation. Maybe you've seen it. Hopefully you've explored the workstation a little bit and you've seen what I'm talking about, but they have all kinds of stuff in there for us consultants. So you can, those kind of items can be attached to a party order. They can be attached to an individual order, both of those through your workstation. And you can also, if you're only buying business supplies, you can also order directly from the consultant store. Also, you can order from there. So I'm going to stop this for a second And when I come back, we are going to put in a party order. All right. Okay. So I wanted to show you where you would do the individual order, and that's going to be here. To get to this, I just went over here and clicked on orders, and this comes up. That's where you do the individual order. This is the consultant store that I was talking about with the business supplies. You can click in there, takes you to a whole store. This is where you go to do your new party. This is where we actually are. Sorry. We're on this screen right now, and then these two take you somewhere else. So this is new party. This is where we went to create the launch party, if you remember in video 2. So just want to show you this really quick before I show you how to open a party. If you click on history, this is going to take you to your actual orders that have been placed. Okay, so it's going to show you all of your orders. All right. And I just wanted to show that really, really quick because, you know, you may wonder where that is. That is where you're going to go find it. You click on history. Okay, so we are going to go to our open orders. And remember, oops, I clicked it twice. Remember that we opened our launch party. So that is the party that I am going to use right now. And to go into that, I'm going to click edit orders. Now I want to show you this before I go in there. Obviously this will delete the party. This will let you edit the party details. That is where you are able to customize your party if you want to change something or change the end date. Because when the end date is over, it won't show up in your website anymore. So you can do that there. This will copy your party link and then actually put in the orders. You click edit orders. All right, so this is what it looks like when you first go in. I'm not going to waste time entering a bunch of pretend customers. I'm just going to show you where you would do that. You go right here to add another guest. And if you are doing a party that has multiple guests, I know that it takes a little bit more time, but you really need to go in there and add each individual guest. That is so you can follow up with your people later and you know what they ordered. I'm not going to talk about that in this video, but we'll talk more about that later. But you're going to go and add another guest. And when you're done to check out, you click down here, but we're not ready to do that yet. So I'm going to click on myself. And I'm actually going to do this very quickly. I am going to put I'm going to do it like this. A diffuser and a diffuser base. Okay. So I just added those because they were like more expensive items, and that way I don't have to like put in a bunch of different things. I do want to show you all though, because this is something when people are new, they don't realize we have like bundle and saves with most of our products. The wax bars you can bundle, room spray, scent circle. I mean, pretty much all the consumable products you can bundle. So to do that, you want to find the bundle. So like with 6 bars, you're going to type in bars and see what I mean? How it comes up. Sorry, it might not be focused. See how it comes up 3 car bars, 6 car bars, 3 Scentsy bars. So this would be like 6 Scentsy bars. Because if you put them in 6 individually, it's not going to give you that bundle deal. So I want to say that really quick. All right, so we've got our products in. And our host base is at 225. Your party is going to have to get to 200 before you have any host rewards. 200 is a qualifying party. So I've got 225 in there, so I've got a qualifying party. This is going to give me host credits in the amount of $22.50. You get 10% and 1/2 off item, okay? But if your party is a little more than this, so I always say that your party needs to be a goal of $500, and that's for you or your customer, okay? See, I just changed that to 3 diffusers, and my party is now 505. This is why you need to strive for 500. Your host rewards are going to go up incredibly. They're going to go from 10% to 15%. So see, now I have $75 in free Scentsy and 3 half-off items. Also, at 500, you're going to get free shipping. And this is honestly the only way that you can get free shipping is if you have a party that's 500 or more. Because even if you have a party at 200, you're going to pay 5% shipping. So this is what your host rewards look like. It's very self-explanatory. Sorry, let me open that back up. To use them, you're going to click on host credit. It's going to give you how much. You put whatever in here and it's going to count down from this. To do your host half price, you're going to click here, okay? And that's how you redeem your host rewards. I want to show you something really quick. Every party you close, you have something called a perpetual party reward. This is an additional half off item that we get for every party we close. Don't ever not use this. If you're broke and you don't have enough money to buy something, you know, that's expensive or something, get a pack of light bulbs. They'll cost you $1. Just don't ever leave this, okay? So that's with any party once you get to 200. And again, once you hit 500, you're going to have free shipping. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes really quick. But I think that's it that I was going to show you in here. Oh, let me show you how to check out. All right, you could check out before because we didn't have anything in there. But now that we do, you just, when you're ready to close it, you're going to check out. Now, I haven't used my host rewards. So if you haven't used all of your host rewards, this is a little warning that's going to pop up. That means you need to go back in your party and use your host rewards. So anyway, that is it. I'm going to flip this around and finish this video. Okay, congratulations. You just put in your first party order. I really encourage you to go into your workstation and play around. You can't mess anything up. You can't close your order out until you actually put in a credit card and close it. So don't worry about that. When you are doing your parties, you know, like I was saying about the bundle and saves, play around with that so you can see how the things pop up when you punch them in. Again, I was talking a little bit about shipping. I really encourage everyone to go to either the team pages or the workstation and search for shipping so you can be familiar with the shipping tiers, because there are different shipping amounts depending on how you spend your money or how much you spend. So I encourage you to check that out, okay? But you do get free shipping at a $500 party. Let me look at my little list and see what else I had to tell you. So your task for this video is to play around in your workstation. You cannot mess anything up. Get familiar. Click on all the buttons. Click on all the tabs and see what they do. Really look into your workstation. It is the brain of your business. And make sure you have your pay portal set up. Anyway, that's it for video 6. I'll see you for video 7. Bye.